lead huntress. It's not here.
Oh wait, there they are.
That's weird. Here's the issue with this thing is I can walk in and just loot everything. They don't care.
You're a leader.
I am leader, so I need to figure out via hopefully my hawk which one's the fucking leader and kill the leader. I'm guessing it's that one. No, wait, hold on. There's loot. That's the leader. So where's the other treasure? This is the problem. You defeat the Artemis like quest log, and then it's like, oh, you still have Artemis camps to do. And it's like, all right, so now we're going to kill you. I don't want to kill the rest of them.
What about your bear?
That's fine. Bear's fine. What do you say?
Oh, he's saying he can't handle horror stuff either.
See, I'm not alone. Like, neither of us can really handle horror shit.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
So, but, no, let me get back to what I was talking about. Sorry.
Okay.
I got distracted by stupid camp that was invisible. We're gonna be putting out
Go on.
a Halloween edition of our stream. Not a stream. We're gonna put in Halloween videos where this motherfucker and our editor are like, we're gonna make you play a horror game. Because we're gonna make you play a horror game. Because it's gonna be thematical for Halloween.
Hey, you're the one that's always running off on a tangent about doing stuff for entertainment.
That's not the point! I never denied that I will do it. I just don't like it. I never said that I won't do it. I just don't like that I have to do it. And yes, if you've ever watched like Achievement Hunter or Rooster Teeth, their leader, I say leader, person in charge of Achievement Hunter is Jeff Ramsey. He's the same way. He fucking hates horror games. And they make him play horror games and stuff on Halloween because it's funny and entertaining. I will do it. I fucking hate you guys for making me do it, though. What the hell is this? Oh, there's nothing here. Literally. No, it was literally me going to this zone. Had nothing to do with an area.
Okay, I didn't know if you had just set a waymark just in the middle of nowhere.
I literally set a waymark in the middle of nowhere, so I went to the zone.
Gotcha. It's actually pretty cool though.
I just needed to.
It'll be trouble if I spot the
We're doing it live. I mean, this is like brutality.
Do yourself. Heal yourself.
Thank you. I heard the heal yourself. Let me go ahead and use a special. Oh!
Do yourself again.
Alright. So I should be Jen. Once I get out.
Oh, there you go. You're good.
Where?
There it is.
Okay, there's a box. Yeah, okay, so I've drank a little bit.
He's drinking a little bit, folks.
I've drank a little bit. I mean, you're right.
Oh, Schmitty's got a good idea. He
What?
says, do a lights out horror game with a heartbeat sensor.
Heartbeat sensor is going to be a little hard because that is a lot of money that we don't have. Speaking of which, you need to text me tomorrow. Because I know you haven't really got me a birthday present yet. I have an idea that's going to be like a combination birthday and Christmas present. And it's going to help with our whole system, our stuff we put out. Because
Stuff that we're going to put out.
Stuff that we're going to put out. Well, I mean, that's what I've been doing like recently is like when I'm asked when it comes for birthday and Christmas stuff, it's like, it's been, let me get stuff for my channel. Because, I mean, as much as people go, oh, that's just for fun, blah, blah, blah. No, like, I would like to make it a business. If we can get enough people to watch our stream to make this a thing, so I could play video games all day, because who wouldn't want to play video games?
Oh, yeah, that's still a good idea. He said scrap the sensor.
Yeah.
And still have you just play lights out.
Oh, no. So, you missed this. I talked to our editor about this.
Okay.
It was gonna be lights out. Like, a one light, maybe a camera for face screening. So people can see me. Because in the dark, you really can't see with the camera. So you need, like, one light. And a spotlight that's literally just on me, or a candle, just to give me the lighting.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me play. Now, the catch on this is that I know by fact that I'm either going to need you and or our editor sitting beside me to make sure I stay in my fucking seat. Because that's not going to fucking happen unless I have somebody forcing me to stay in my damn seat.
That's fine. We'll divvy up the duty, and somebody will make the sacrifice and sit beside you the whole time.
Well, we're gonna do the whole thing in one sitting.
Oh.
We have to. If we don't do it in one sitting, it's not worth doing.
Okay.
Because you don't get the same effect.
Oh, yeah.
If we stop and come back, it's going to be me coming into it very calm, fresh in the very beginning. The whole purpose of the video is going to be to watch the fear wash over me until I nope the fuck out.
His descent into madness, folks.
So, I mean, that's the whole plan. Is for one of you to keep me in the seat as long as you possibly can.
And he said, send it to me, because I was thinking better editing software originally.
Take a look. The editing software we currently use is called Filmora. There's a lot of functionalities to that
Oh, snap.
we didn't know originally that I found out recently. So watch our Monster Hunter stream, not a Monster Hunter stream, the first Iceborne video is out, the Barry Totus. Watch that. We found more functionality in the actual editing software that our editor didn't even know of at first. I saw that and was like, hey, why can't we do this? And as an IT person, what is the first thing you do when you have a question?
Just try it out yourself and see why.
Nope, you're wrong. You're wrong. Google, motherfucker. First thing you do is you Google it. So I Googled. I was like, hey, how do you put multiple... because the problem we're having is he was trying to cut videos and put them... he would make a video, cut a video, and put it all in one strip.
Right.
I found out how to overlay videos, which makes the editing process so much quicker.
Sweet.
And that's how our Veatotis and our Bombero and all the Iceborne videos are going to come out. Their video, there's a main video, and then there's pretty much, no offense to you, Calvin, but he's using my video as the main video and overlaying your video. So...
Oh, gee, how could I not be offended by this?
Well, it's a complete overlay, so you don't see me at all.
I know, dude. I'm just fucking with you, man.
I hate you.
Simmer down.
I've been drinking! Leave me alone!
Please, you've been drinking. That's more reason to fuck with you than anything else, man.
Yeah, I'm not. Wait, no, I don't. No!
Hyperion, the knee destroyer.
Yeah, Lincoln destroys our daddy. We're going to request. But we found the video overlay, which makes it a lot easier to actually edit
Come on.
the videos.
Outmaneuvered by the Athenians the way the Persians did to Leonidas.
I need to talk to this dude. Alright, we're gonna make cutscenes, so be quiet for a minute. You can watch me in the camera just slowly steep into more alcohol.
If it's possible, we'll actually have Driftwood here quiet for a bit.
The fort commanders are dead. Here are the
5
seals as
shots
proof.
in that.
Excellent. Our ineffectual leaders will see my value.
Why
I'm
did you
sure
tell me
they
your life
will.
story? I was here
My
when that
spies
happened.
tell me
I'm
Athenians have
well
gained
into-
ground.
I'm well
Infiltrate the
into-
forts
I'm
and
feeling
attack their
great
command.
right now.
Understand?
Yes. I'll do as you ask and attack the commanders. They must be faltering by now.
Athenians fail because they fear risk.
You seem pleased, General.
Supply lines cut, troops tremble, and I rise through the ranks.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Your strategy has served you well so far.
man, that
What will it
coffee
take
is
to
so
win?
far away.
I'm not idle while you kill commanders. I've had enemy forts surveyed and know all their supply runs.
So I've been a diversion.
Soon I'll know their sea routes.
God damn it.
I was actually going to reach out and get it for you.
You've made it further than most leaders.
Actually, I was fucking with you. I was going to reach out like I was going to go towards it and just grab
You
mine.
get yours.
That gives me more legitimate claim to lead than even Archilamos.
So, here's the problem.
That's all for now.
We're
If
drinking
you're
alcohol
done wasting time,
and drinking
go and
coffee.
strike the fort
Both
commanders
of those
down.
things
As you
dehydrate
command,
you.
General.
But that's alright, though. Do you know why?
One of them keeps you awake.
Well, because we also got water here, too, man. Stay hydrated, folks. Especially when you're streaming for long periods of time like we did. Or doing anything for long periods of time.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I hit the wrong button. You got us on my home screen. It's the Monster Hunter and we're on home screen. What the fuck is this? Oh, I need to go to that. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Right. Whatever, that doesn't matter. You know what? There's a button here. Let me do this. It's this one.
Home sweet home.
Yeah. Where's that at? What? Atheon? Is anywhere that I see? Nope. No. Do you see it anywhere? Because I don't.
Well, they already have you tracking it.
Oh wait, it's right here. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. I knew there was something we were coming this way for. Oh! You think this is fun now, people watching me drunk as it is? We're going to Ren Fair next week. Maryland Ren Fair next Saturday. If you can show up, it's fun. You will see Captain Driftwood drunk as shit. And if he doesn't get drunk, he will finally get drunk by the end of the day by drinking multiple beers, multiple meads at a time, because that was a problem last year. You know, when you getting drunk is a problem, that might say something. What do you think it says? No, and I don't mean like because you're drunk is a problem. It's because you can't get drunk is the problem. I had people last year come that were disappointed because I hadn't gotten drunk. And it took like the last hour of Ren Fair before I actually got drunk.
Well, you know, people love watching other people act like a fool.
And I played full nicely.
Play, he says.
I am the class clown. Everybody loves me.
What's your problem?
No phones. Interactive peoples. There's a thing right over there, see? Nightlight. Does that say ring light or nightlight?
He said ring, right? Oh no, ring light.
I do what he's talking about.
He's talking about for the video.
Oh.
Yeah, for the one light. Or maybe as a gift, as a Christmas gift, like a portable.
I doubt that. No, as a gift he went. I don't even know what I am about. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you can kill that guy and lower your bounty.
Yeah, no, it's alright. I don't care. It's more fun if I die. No, we need. Alright, so. We'll put this video out. Like, I mean, what do I say? Of course we'll put this video out. We're working on a D&D videos. We're working on getting Dungeons and Dragons game that we're going to be posting on
You explain. I'm gonna run to the bathroom
YouTube.
quick. Ugh.
Well, hold on. While you run in the bathroom, we'll do the cutscene. Go.
Okay.
Vámonos. Arriba.
Vámonos.
Abalaka. Hour and a half in.
Now, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father will be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how
Sorry,
to feel.
I'm choosing mixed
I
emotions.
spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Oh, now I'm gonna follow her. Moonwalk! She moonwalks like a pro! You all saw that. She was all like running backwards. That was like moonwalking like a pro. That was fantastic.
Ooh, what did I miss?
Nothing. We did a little story. Now she was running away, but she was facing your way the entire time. So it was like a moonwalk run. It was pretty funny.
That's good.
It was pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
No, we didn't really talk about much because there was a cutscene. But we're okay. So back to what we were talking about. We're working on a D&D show for those geeks out there. Because I'm secure in my geekdom.
No matter how far I ran, I never
But
could escape them.
we're currently short on mics and cameras. We need probably another 1 to 2 cameras
Did you put your memories of us in that
and
box?
mics. So I'm currently looking at a soundboard mic that can feed in 6 to 8 mics, and then a pack of directional mics, and they're not dynamic, is I think what they're called. They're like $100. The board itself's like $120. Working in real life and this not being a thing, we're trying our best. It costs money, and so hopefully, parents, family members.
This
No,
is where I first
Yeah.
trained you to use your
He's
system.
talking about the ring light.
Oh yeah. So I mean,
Hesitation
we can get
only
those. And
hastens
I
the
would
grave.
like to start that at the beginning of the year.
You remember.
January, February.
How do you think I got this far?
Actually
We
doing
had to
the
pry that
campaign.
spear from your hand while you slept.
We've
You
got.
said you needed
of
it to
course,
fight
me
the
and
monsters in your
Our
dreams.
editor's going to be
I
joining.
couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed.
Blue is going to be joining in. supposedly, and
Okay. Have you already talked with Blue about
I've talked to him, but I haven't like.
Shreds.
It's one of
I should
those
help
things.
them.
Yeah, we're
Cassandra,
interested,
wait.
but
You
it's
mustn't
a
interfere.
scheduling
This
issue.
is Spartan training
I'm
territory.
trying to figure out right now with them. What did she say?
This is Spartan training territory.
Should I say yes or help them?
Go ahead and say yes.
Tell her yes, Mom.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The Agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come, let's go home.
Fair enough. Give me riding a random horse.
Yeah! That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Creed, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night.
The reason Sparta never changes. It has
Sparta
rules that are
is
strict.
a little harsh.
Spartans rule Laconia,
but,
but most of its citizens
you know, and
are
then we get
Iroquois.
Mike's.
Enslaved peasants made to work the fields
Back
and
to
mines.
the
Slaves.
patrol.
Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cretia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
Slow down.
But, yeah, I mean, I have a whole thing. Blue and his wife, Vanessa Lee Koss, on Twitter.
Great
Great-
cosplays, by the way.
Yeah, she does great cosplays. A lot of Magic, World of Warcraft, and other things. It's just really good. So yeah, check her out, Vanessa Lee Koss. I think it's Leigh Lee on Twitter. Actually, I'm helping them edit it. I'm helping her edit a cosplay video. She's doing a creator cosplay. She doesn't have editor software, so I'm gonna bring over my PC and help her edit it.
This was the
Gotcha.
first and last place
Talking's
I
hard,
ever felt safe.
Especially when
As
you're drunk.
soon as you were
I'm
old
not
enough to
drunk.
hold a spear, you trained
Just
in
on
this
the high
yard
end.
from morning till night.
Nicolaus was a
Yeah,
tough
he's-
teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But
Hey
every
you!
night he would
Hey
come.
you!
She's going to bring glory to Sparta.
You wouldn't be saying it unless I was right, which means that you are drunk.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day.
The guy in the very beginning.
But
they
for the first
they
time
gave me
in
the
ages,
mask, the
standing
helmet.
here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
No,
Me
you gave him
too.
Spartan boot off the
Do
cliff.
you remember the
Did
first
I?
time
Yeah,
you
you
held
did.
your brother?
I thought I told him like to never come back, and they took his mask.
No, you said never come back, and then over the cliff, you gave him a boot.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I've tried to block
I might
out what
have
happened
bad
here.
ending then.
You were so scared of breaking him. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold him.
He was so small.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our
Well, we'll
house
find
back,
out once we get to the end
Brasidas.
of the game. won't we?
Sparta claimed your estate after Nicolaus' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Ahiramos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Maybe another quest? Oh, crap balls. Multiple quests. Let's do this one first. This question. Because that's how you do. You just run off a cliff and dive into a shallow pool. So, what were we talking about?
So many things.
So you asked me what I was playing. Why don't you answer the question?
To Leonidas.
I was still waiting for you to finish your answer.
I answered.
Leonidas.
Okay. So, I was
Sparta's
really
last
thinking
two
about
heroes.
getting...
We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it
Like I said,
wasn't
send them a
for
list
his courage.
so you can start
The
buying.
same blood
Alright,
courses
cool.
through your veins.
I
My
have pictures.
blood courses through these
I have a
veins.
lot of pictures. We'll
Not
get some
some
audio
hands I've
stories.
never met.
Leonidas
Oh, that's
was
right,
king
yeah.
before you.
And yet
We did
I
do
grew up
we
in
did
the
a little bit
dirt.
of homework.
Hold out your spear.
But, I was really thinking about getting Link's Awakening. I never really played it on the Game Boy when it came out. I've still got Astral Chain. I've got River City
Link's
Girls.
Awakening
All of
is
this
Super
talk of the
Nintendo game?
Pythia.
No, it's a Game Boy
Pythia, I do
game.
not care what she says. Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken. Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut
Oh,
her
this is like in the
strings.
movie. They said the old crotchety like
Heroes
instant
are
people.
over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
So like the movie, the old crotchety, yeah, the mystics. That's
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Yeah. And that's the very beginning you do the 300 fight.
Yeah.
What?
Incredible.
I'm at the door.
Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny.
Hey.
Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas
So,
fought
we're
and died for was
recording?
for nothing. Our
Close the door.
bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well,
Wow.
well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you, goddesses
What the hell?
among
This day and
mortals.
age?
King
Come on.
Pausanias,
Send an
we're
email,
honored.
motherfucker, so we can
I'm
ignore
sorry
you
to
without
hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Two innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Cassandra, enough. Apologies, my king. She's been away from Sparta for a long time.
You both have. This one has fired like her mother. In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Illot rebellion, and the Crepia are stoking the flames.
Democrats.
Savagely killing
It's almost
Helios,
election
stealing
time.
livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Crepia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
So what did I miss?
Once. But the
This
Crepia
guy
have become
talking
corrupt
about
and
Sparta
bloodthirsty.
being douchebags.
And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
So, I'm gonna ask you a
And
question.
where would I start looking for these cryptia?
Okay.
One can be found
So,
in the fort on
ice
Zarax
wall.
Point.
You're going to admit it to the
Another
story.
was assigned to guard
Have
the
you
Spartan
even started
leader's
like
house.
exploring
The third is more elusive.
the guiding land?
He was
I
last seen
unlocked
in
the
one of the
guiding
villages
lands?
west of Hilot Hills. He's
I
definitely the
unlocked the
loudest of the
guiding
three.
lands yesterday while I was waiting on you to
My
get home.
mother spoke of these cryptia.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay.
What can
So
you tell
I
me
saw,
about
I
them?
saw our
They
lady
are
mother.
the hidden ones. Handpicked at
You know who
a
else is
young
in
age,
there?
starved and trained in
Young
isolation.
Yep.
They must
I know,
steal
but now he
and
didn't show
kill
up
to
yet. No, I
survive.
saw the lightning
If they
bug.
succeed at their training,
And you know what else
they
is in
become
there?
the king's guard.
But
There's a
why
scar
have me
down the
kill
road
them?
there.
For years, the
And a brutal
Crepia kept the
T-Rex.
peace between the
I
Ilots
knew
and
about the
Spartans.
T-Rex.
Okay.
Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were...
No, I unlocked it, but I haven't
lately,
started
these
yet.
Crepia have been
That
killing
is
men,
actually something that I
women
was
and
planning
children
to do
without reason or
late
mercy.
tonight after stream.
Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the
Nothing.
wolves.
No.
The Crepia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
So here's the thing we need to do.
Okay, what's that?
is there anything I should
We
know
need
about
to talk
King
Schmitty.
Traditional,
Schmitty.
brutal,
Schmitty.
boring.
We need to talk Schmitty more with Jaegerman
Archidamos values
Jensen.
the old ways over the welfare
We
of
need
his
to talk,
He was number
He
one.
sided with the elders
or
that
you
day
know,
on
my,
Mount
my,
Ida.
my pet name for him, Gremlin. We need to talk Schmitty boy there into letting us buy him a PlayStation
If killing
with
cryptia
Monster
will
Hunter,
get
so he
our
can
home
play with
back,
us.
I'll do
Play
it.
with us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Sorry, man. I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna let you look like a fool all by yourself.
Perfect.
Lives in the old
I don't know what I'm running toward right now. Hold on.
Okay. So how does the Guiding Lands work? I mean, is this sort of just like an expedition where you go out there and you just fight?
So I haven't done it yet, but from what I read with the tutorial stuff, it's
If Marcos was a
part expedition, part quest. So you kind of started as an expedition.
Okay.
But the more you die, the less rewards you get for the monsters you defeat.
Like
So-
that reward, are you talking like pieces?
Yes. Yeah, rewards.
Okay.
So it's one of those things where, you have to judge whether you've gone far enough, or can you keep going. Because if you die, you're going to lose rewards. Are you capable of keeping going? What the fuck? Come on. Or should you stop and go back and claim the rewards you received?
Okay.
So, the cool thing about it, like I read about it, the cool thing that I saw about it is that when you start a Guiding Lands expedition, you can set your own quest. Like, you can go, hey, I'm doing this. So when other people join your Guiding Lands, they know what you're doing, what you're going for, what your big...
Did you just say lobby?
Oh no, I was shocked.
Oh, trust me, Schmitty, I know he has been a fool for years.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. He's known me way longer. Literally, that boy has known me since he was born. Which, I was 8 years old at that point.
The Mustrials, the dung here. And I was seriously thinking about playing Final Fantasy VIII.
8? Did 8 come out on the Switch, or is it still in?
Oh no, it's already out.
None of that. Get out of my house. Oh wow. I target something. Okay. Okay. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Woo.
was a close one.
Nope, that's not a bush. Okay. I'm out. There we go. Okay. All right. Good. Health restored. All right. Let's sneak up on these two motherfuckers. 59 and 61. God damn it. I don't want this. I want this arrow. Burn, motherfuckers! Headshot! Boom, motherfucker! Guess what? Another one! Oh!
Another one. You're running out of arrows, man.
That's fine. I've got regular firearms. These are just explosives. Make them burn. Ah! He's dead.
So yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. I was thinking about maybe playing that again.
Boom! Oh,
I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. The last time I played, we didn't end on exactly friendly terms.
With Final Fantasy VIII?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The reason why is because I actually spent my time like crazy leveling my character up to like a super high degree. And you know that game, that game, monsters level skills yours. So I remember specifically I was going to get the Summon Bahamut. And
oh, come on! I hit the fucking thing! Ah! Come on! I hit the overpowered drive! Ah, bullshit! Don't even set it down, just hand it here. Fuck. Ugh.
But yeah, I went to go get Bahamut. And you know, you've been in the fight before. You go there, and he asks you all these questions. You answer the questions, you get a little closer. As you get closer, you fight more and more dragons. I got to one fight where... don't worry, no, he already had, that was already on there. I get to one fight, and when the fight starts, I'm facing these two big red dragons. And my back's turned to them. One of them just breathes breath. And all my characters just die right then and there. Like, I can't do anything.
So, it starts you out, like, with disadvantage.
Yes.
And they're just like, alright, you're dead.
Yeah. I was just like, why am I still playing this? I'm just going to go ahead and just quit.
So, my problem with the game, I actually don't think I made it that far. As much as you're, like, saying that I did. I didn't like the draw system. The magic system of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Where you have to draw the magic from the monster, so you have to fight certain monsters, and then you spend, 30 minutes fighting the same monster, healing yourself and just drawing magic so you can get the 99. And then you get out of the fight, and you have to convert that to, like, You get like 20 if you're lucky of the higher level. Then you have to do it all over again. You spend like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours just drawing magic so that you can have 99 casts of this one spell. And it was just like, I don't like that at all. You know, 7 gave you materia, so it's like, hey, upgrade the materia. Okay, you get better spells. Done. The end. You cast them as much as you have magic points. You know, in Final Fantasy IX, it's like certain characters have certain skills, which include magic. Only certain characters can learn magic. Okay, no problem. I'll put VB in for black magic and Dagger in for white magic. The end. I don't have to worry about anything else. You know. But the draw system, yeah, it gives everyone can have everyone can have every spell in the game, but it's like, it's just like, oh, come on. It just takes so long to get anything. It's just like, I'm done. I can't do that.
That was my issue for a while back with the Persona series. Because, you know, like the first few Persona games, like Revelations and Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment, you'd have to be very, very strategic. Like, all your characters could, like, equip, well, depending on, you know, your compatibility, you can equip basically any Persona. But when you get to, I think it was 3 that first did it, where you only had just the main character can use all the Personas, and then everybody else, they just use, like, a certain set of them.
Well,
or just a certain Persona.
The thing is on that is, like, having everyone use any Persona is nice. You can highly customize your game.
Right.
And that's fine. They got it, but it wasn't limited to, like, it's like, okay, so I level the Persona, then they have it, the end. Whereas, like, the draw system is like, alright, I need to spend 20 hours because you have to draw from each character has to draw a 99, you know, of whatever spell it is in order to be able to do anything. Like, and even in the beginning, it slowed the game down way. In the very beginning, if you had to do the Ifrit Cave. So if you wanted to do the Ifrit Cave properly, you spend like 3-4 hours on the beach to make sure all 3 of your characters drew 99 waters so that you could go into the Ifrit Cave and just everything down.
Let me stop you there, because with the Ifrit Cave, it was only you and Quistis.
Was it only 2?
Yep.
I thought it was 3.
No. You may be thinking about the seed mission.
I thought you got Quistis and the punchy dude.
For Ifrit's Cave, I don't think so. I could have sworn it was just those 2.
So, but still, at the same point, you're still like, you have to draw 99 with Squall and 99 with Quintus. And still then, it was still like, and you got like 2 every time you drew. So it's like, alright, let me draw. And draw didn't do anything. Draw is like, oh, you get the magic, that's it. You don't actually get anything else.
No, you used to get, there were certain summons that you can get.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not from the beginning.
Not at the very beginning, but throughout the game.
If you drew summons, it was like the rarity. And even then, like so the summon you could draw once and you have the summon.
Right.
That's not the issue. Like, that's fine. I understand that. I can do that. It's like, alright, I have to pull from that's blue magic. Like, let me pull from the monster to get this certain skill, and then I have the skill. But when it comes to, like, the magic draw, it's like, I don't have to just pull it once and get it. You know, maybe, you know, chance into it once. You have to chance into it every single time. You have to draw it multiple times. Fight. You spend you spend like an hour in one fight just drawing 99 waters because you get like 2 a pull. You get 2 a draw. And it's like, why? Can't I just have, like, you know, draw it once and then the person knows water and just cast water as much as I have the MP for? The end. No. You need to draw water 99 times so you can cast water 99 times. It's like an item that you can't buy. It's like, well, that's the thing. Like, items, you can buy items. Let me buy, like, 99 potions. I have 99 potions. Done, like that. But if I have to draw water 99 times in order to be able to use it, it's like... Shit.
Nice dodge there, by the way.
Take damage, bitch.
Joe, watch it all. Oh, there you go.
Fuck. Oh, I'm having a day, Calvin.
Oh, I know this one. I know, man.
Oh. And we've only been playing for 2 hours. I've taken like 7 shots.
Yep.
I'm getting fucked up tonight.
Yeah, you are. Here, I'll leave this right there. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. Let it chill out a little bit.
Take this. I need to take another leak.
Okay.
This is what happens when I'm drinking constantly. What do we got going on over here in the chat?
Not much else going on. I already replied back to Schmitty's comment earlier. And Schmitty, any tip for how to deal with this fool when he's at his worst will be greatly appreciated.
He has none. The only time he's really seen me drunk is when during his bachelor party, and the bastard knocked over the table.
I think I remember you telling me about that story before.
He knocked over the table because he got smashed. And I drank shot for shot with him, and he got smashed way
I should
before
be
I did.
careful.
Um,
High security here.
hide in the bush, talk to people. I gotta go bathroom. This is bull.
Handle your business, man. Look, I'm right here in the bush. Nobody can see me.
This is one of those things. Yeah, talk to them. God damn it.
So what up, people? How's everybody doing out there today? And as always, thank you guys for watching, paying attention, and joining us on our road to somewhat relevancy. We truly appreciate it. Oh. Ugh. You know, I really should play more of this game. I think once Driftwood here is done with it, I might borrow it and try playing through myself and see what happens. I certainly couldn't be any worse than he is. Speaking of Driftwood.
Oh, allergies suck. I'm drinking. I need to take my pills.
Handle your business, man.
Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got them. If you don't, you're a lying sack of shit. Everybody's got problems.
Yeah, stick with the pirate life, man. Because the singing life is not for you.
It's my shanty.
You need a new shanty.
Oh,
Oh, God.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
This is my life, folks. This is my life.
And you're coming to Pirate Weekend with me. At least they'll be better singers than I.
Good.
Fuck! I keep hitting the wrong button.
Oh, there's a mercenary.
Fuck! Okay.
He's level 61. You might want to be careful.
Yeah, no, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Boom! Boom! And then gonna make no shields till Brooklyn.
Good job. Gosh, there.
What the hell?
I'm gonna run interference here. I'm gonna take this drink for you. You done had enough, man.
Why don't we do half and half? No, it's half and half.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you take a whole shot from me. If anything, I was about to say, why don't you take this with me? But we'll take half and half. I saw that. Alcohol abuse! You poured it on the counter!
Hang on, I'll clean it up. Shit, I don't have any paper towels here.
In the other room.
I know.
I just blew my nose.
No. You didn't use all the paper towels to blow your nose, did you?
I used the whole water, just blew it all over the roller.
God damn it. Oh my god.
No. So, the song I was singing, yeah. So we gotta come up with our own, the greatest hits of Blakwood Entertainment. Or should I say the most horrible hits of Blakwood Entertainment? Cheers, buddy.
Woo! Woo! Cheers.
You might want to check your sugar after this, though.
I'll be fine.
Well, the problem is
I'm gonna
like,
put this back in the chill.
You've been like knocking back a sugary drink, coffee, because caffeine to keep us fucking awake. You might want to check yourself, just in my opinion. So, like I said, everyone's got problems. Everybody knows from previous videos. What? Check your sugar. Yeah, see, she's even saying it. Listen to me, motherfucker. One of your best friends,
my little sister.
your little sister's telling you to check your fucking sugar, motherfucker. So, as we've stated previously, stuff, our boy Calvin, Blakwood and Blakraign, the king.
Be careful not to get
All hail.
All hail the king.
It's good to be king.
It's good to be the king. I love that line. Has diabetes, as they say.
You gotta say it like Wilford Brumley.
Diabetes. So he has a sugar issue. He needs to make sure he has to pump himself full of either sugar and or insulin to keep himself regular. Now, on the other hand, when I say everyone has problems, I have allergies. Now, everybody's like, oh, allergies are not that bad, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's not that bad, except for if you have them 24/7, 365. And Schmitty there can attest. I have allergies all year round. This is not like, oh, oh, you have hay fever. Oh, you have pollen. No, I have overactive mucus glands that make me have what pertains to allergies 24/7. I take more medications than you do with diabetes.
I don't take a whole lot, luckily. And I'm at 125, so I'm really good.
Alright, cool. I take 5 medications a day. Like, this is a day for my fucking allergies. And it's really, you can call them allergies. It's more of like I said, overactive mucus glands. I literally can't breathe right now. Like, I have to become what's known as a mouth breather for the time being because I cannot breathe.
BRBs, people.
Woo! So while everyone else is going on along their normal day, drinking alcohol, being normal, I am here going, I am suffering because I can't breathe.
Oh yeah, Interlocks takes 3 a day too. So I've got 2 to 3 insulin shots I have to take a day, and then on top of that I have to take. Oh god, you're dead.
What the hell just happened?
The guy ran at you with the spear and just did like a 3-hit combo and killed you.
I dodged that.
Then you caught on fire somehow.
I ain't pepper cow. Allergy.
There you go.
Oh my god.
And you put somebody who can look.
Alright, so. What the fuck just happened?